A young boy's holiday find on Cornwall's southern coast might just rewrite a piece of history, sparking an archaeological investigation that could unveil a historic burial ground. But here's where it gets controversial. Are these remains tied to a tragic shipwreck, or do they represent something much older and more complex? This intriguing mystery began when 7-year-old Arthur was exploring near Lizard Point during a family vacation 3 weeks ago and noticed 3 human teeth lying on the ground. His simple discovery has opened a door into the past. Arthur handed the mysterious teeth to Ken Wallace, a National Trust volunteer and retired dentist, who immediately confirmed they were human. "I was showing visitors the seals when Arthur approached me," Ken recalls. He said, "Look what I found," holding out a premolar. Then Arthur's mother showed me 2 more molars. When we headed to the exact spot, we spotted a piece of bone sticking out from the earth. What started as a seemingly minor find quickly escalated when police were called, only to determine that these weren't recent remains, but something historic. The site was soon entrusted to National Trust archaeologist Jim Perry, who's been leading the excavation. Recent rains have revealed even more bones, including fragments of jaws, teeth, and a skull. It's becoming clear that this is not an isolated burial, but a much larger site, potentially containing the remains of 10 or more individuals, Jim explained. Many believe these remains could be linked to one of Cornwall's infamous shipwrecks, tragedies where hundreds of people lost their lives along the perilous coastline. After the enactment of the Grylls Act in 1808, bodies recovered from such shipwrecks were required to be buried in consecrated ground. Before this law, the remains often receive little respect, simply laid to rest on nearby cliffs. This makes the discovery all the more poignant, as it might connect us to a history of maritime disaster and shifting cultural practices about death and burial. However, Jim Perry also points out a fascinating alternative possibility. These human remains might span a wide range of time periods. Some burials could be from recent centuries, while others might date back to much earlier eras like the Bronze Age. Carbon dating is currently underway to determine the precise age of these remains. This means we could be looking at a multi-century, even multi-millennia burial site, raising intriguing questions about how this spot may have been used repeatedly across time. Excavations are expected to continue for many months as archaeologists carefully uncover more clues from the soil. Meanwhile, Arthur, whose curiosity kick-started this entire investigation, has been invited to stay involved and watch as the story unfolds. So what do you think? Could this burial ground be the resting place of shipwreck victims, or could it reveal ancient human activity lost to time? And if it spans centuries, how does that change our understanding of this place? This discovery highlights just how a child's curiosity can unlock secrets from the past, but also how much we still don't know, and that's what makes archaeology so captivating. Share your thoughts and let's discuss the possibilities.